Man, the weather has been changing quickly and the highways have been very busy.
Yes, and with the holidays just around the corner, it could get even worse. So we're here with attorney Lawyer Twilley. He is joining us now of LA Law. And, you know, a lot of people worry about trucks.
Yes.
All the shipping is going on. We know that there's a shipping problem in the country, so trucks are just running 24/7. You are seeing more serious accidents involving trucks.
Yeah, certainly seems that way, and certainly over the last probably 30 days or so, we started to notice more and more accidents involving trucks. We're getting calls with regard to those, and actually over the weekend, I happened to see the aftermath of a tractor-trailer accident. So, I mean, there's certainly an uptick in tractor-trailer type cases, so you got to be aware out there. And some defensive driving wouldn't hurt right now.
Right, so act like they can't see you.
That's right,
one.
100%.
Two, if you're in one, what are the first things a person should do?
Well, I mean, listen, obviously if you're hurt really badly, you take care of that.
Right.
But to preserve your claim and to put yourself in the best position possible, you need to get an attorney involved quickly.
On scene, before you go to the hospital, or let's just say you're okay and you're waiting for an ambulance.
Yes.
Take pictures?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Take pictures.
Talk to witnesses, maybe get a couple names?
Yes, if there are any.
Okay.
And, you know, if this happens on a highway, which they often do, ask the state trooper to also take pictures and make that a part of their accident report also.
Right.
Because
then, I'm sorry,
No.
then after the hospital,
Yeah.
contact an attorney immediately, right?
Yeah. It's really important that people understand that trucking cases are not like car accident cases. They are night and day.
Why is
truly?
that?
There's just so many other issues that are involved. So the trucking industry is very heavily regulated by the federal government, right? So the damages are usually much more significant because these are huge, huge vehicles.
Yeah.
So driver fatigue, substance abuse, too many hours.
You as an attorney want to get all this information quickly.
Correct.
Right.
And here's the other thing. Let's say there's an allegation of brakes failing or
They were on a cell phone.
on a cell phone is another
all
thing.
those records.
Yes, and so there's a lot of electronic records collection that's involved. A lot of these trucks have GPSs now. You're going to want to get credit card receipts for fueling and so on and so forth, cell phone records. So the average Joe isn't going to be able to get those on their own.
Yeah.
And it's very important that you get them early because there will be movement. The insurance companies will come in and start to move that vehicle, test that vehicle.
I don't know where that file is.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Things will start to
Well,
disappear.
you're also versus, not that you don't sometimes need a lawyer in a accident with a driver of a regular car, but you're really dealing with an individual. So you might be dealing with a giant company. The high-profile case of Walmart when they had the truck.
Oh, right.
Tracy Morgan.
Tracy Morgan.
Yeah.
So you might also be dealing with big companies that have in-house attorneys. So to level the playing field for you, you're going to want an attorney, and people need to know that if they think, well, I can't afford that, you want people to know, in fact, they don't pay.
100%. No, most personal injury lawyers, us certainly included, we work on what's called a contingency fee basis. So we front all the costs of litigation, we do all of those things. The only way that we get paid is if we're able to help you recover money for your injuries. And when you're talking about injuries in trucks, they're typically much more severe. And one of the other important things that people need to understand is that sometimes trucking, if you're involved in a trucking accident, there are multiple defendants involved. So there is the driver of the truck, there is the owner of the truck, there is the lessee of the truck. There might be 3 different companies transporting goods on that truck that are insured. And so if you're Tracy Morgan, for example, and I know at Walmart, and they're, you know, a multi-billion-dollar company, and you know they probably don't have carrying goods for other companies, but if you're involved in an accident and you have significant injuries like he did, you're going to want to have access to a lot of resources. And so you got to be able to track down all of those.
I see
defendants.
on TV walking out of court with clients that are happy, so
Well,
let's start with you.
There you go. I appreciate that. Yeah, we work hard to make sure our
And
clients
your
are
name
happy.
is Lawyer.
Yeah,
All
I was
right,
born
so
for
come
this.
on.
Come on.
You want to get a lawyer or you want to get a doctor? You get a lawyer.
Yes, that is his name from birth. That everyone, I know. Will everyone ask you that? So you were born to do this, for sure.
Born to do this. That is my birth name, by the way.
So, Lawyer Twilly, we want to let everyone to know how they can get in touch with you. You can go to lalawct.com. You can follow Lawyer Twilly on Facebook at lalawct or Instagram even at @getLAlaw. And even just a phone call to see if you might need the help. Better to find that out now. If you think it's not a case that they need help with, you would tell them that too.
100%. Had to
Yeah.
do that last night around 10 o'clock. So we do it round the clock.
All right, make the phone call. Thanks, Lawyer.
Thank you.
Thank you.